Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening, good evening. Hello, everyone tuning in. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. And I don't know if where you are, but it's snowing. Well, it's not snowing. It's snowed where I am. I have not seen snow in a while. So it was nice to see, but you know when snowfall is pretty at first, and then after you're like, oh my God, okay, we can move on now. Because if people drive crazy when it's snowing and when it turns to ice, all that, it's like, okay, that's enough. But yes, I'm enjoying the snow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you are. Let me know in the chat where you are in the world. For those of you who are just tuning in and are new to our page, I am the IEP Coach, Jamila, aka the IEP Coach, and I am the founder and lead consultant of the IEP Coach LLC. We are an education consulting company, and we specialize in providing special education centered support to our teachers, to our paraprofessionals, so that way they can thrive in their roles. And we support our parents as well. We do consultations with parents, we do parent workshops, because we want to educate parents about special education process, the IEP process, and learn about 504, so that way they can confidently advocate for their children. And when it comes to teachers, we provide special education centered support, so professional development and coaching, so that way they can best support students in their roles, and so that special education teachers can get the training that they need in their role. So how to be an efficient case manager, how to progress monitor, etc. We focus on special education teachers because there aren't a lot of support out there for our Sped teachers, in their roles. And hello, 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 everyone that is coming in. Let me know. Say hello. Talk back to me. Don't just come on. Talk back to me. Okay. So as always, share out this live with as many people as possible. I'm not going to keep you long, but make sure, yes, definitely share out. Let me know where you are watching from. If you're on your way home from work, stay on, focus on what you're doing. Anyone else, let me know where you are in the world. And as I'm telling you to share it out, I am sharing it out as well. And happy Tuesday to everyone again. It is cold. I had to pull out the winter coat. My winter coat, I got my fur around the hood. I had to pull that coat out today because I was like, ooh, it's cold. But it wasn't too bad. The snow it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. And I actually went to the gym. I was proud of myself. I went to the gym as well. So yes, let me share out this live. And if you have any question, guys, you can actually put your questions in the comment section, and I'll answer them best of my ability. Tune in now. All right. Okay. And welcome. Oh, we got someone in from Chicago. Oh, you have snow and 10-degree weather. Wow. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. That's like what Cat Williams said. What was it? Was it Cat Williams? Yeah, he said you need a coat for here, by here, from here for here. When he was talking about Chicago, you need a coat from Chicago for Chicago. Okay, New Hampshire, 6 inches of the fluffy stuff today. Wow. I don't know how many inches Philly got. We got some snow, but it wasn't a lot. It was crunchy when I stepped outside today because I had to clean off my car. So it wasn't too bad. I just hate driving in it because it's like, people, how people get when they're driving in the snow, they drive either super slow or some people are driving crazy. But yeah, but I hope everyone was home, in the heat, I think, and they closed a lot of schools. It's mostly, yes, it is. I saw it turn into ice. When I went to the gym, all the snow was gone, but I'm like, we had to be very careful walking because I'm like, this looks like it's about to be a sheet of ice. And I don't want nobody to fall, but I hope everyone, was, home, in the, in the comfort of their home in heat. It was coming down. Little frozen raindrops. Yeah, I could tell because it was very crunchy when I went outside. So tonight, We're going to talk about coaching, and I have the importance of coaching, why we need the coaching, but also I have some good information for you guys. Well, I'm always bringing good information for you, but I also have some workshops and some things that are coming up for the IEP Coach. So make sure you stay on. I won't be talking too long. So I was just thinking, because our Sped Educators Rise coaching program is open for enrollment, and it was just making me reflect back to the importance of why we need coaching. And parents need coaching when it comes to certain things with Sped, as well as teachers need coaching when it comes to Sped as well. And I was looking up just some information, and the stats on just the information that I found just about Sped teachers, it was just alarming in itself. Because one, there was never really a lot of Sped teachers, but like now there's such an increase of shortage and high turnover. Like, it's severe deficits. Like, one of my friends works in the Midwest, and he told me, he's like, oh yeah, my caseload is like about 30 something, 40. I said, why? They need about 12 Sped teachers, but they only have 6. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So it's very important that we support the Sped teachers that we do have, because you have a lot of teachers leaving due to emotional burnout, due to job stress, and inadequate admin support. Your admin isn't really versed in Sped that well to truly support our Sped teachers. Therefore, it's like they're not getting any help. And then it's that overwhelming paperwork. You never handled that overwhelming paperwork. How can you support the Sped teachers in your school? You have no idea what that's like. You don't know how to complete that paperwork, and they're looking to you for support and guidance, but you can't really give it to them, or you're overwhelmed yourself trying to support the other teachers. So it's very important that we offer, if the school can't offer it, that we have providers like myself, the IEP Coach, and there's other consultants that I know that specialize in special education, PD, and coaching to offer to these schools. Because one, it helps you to retain your teachers. It trickles down to the students, because as teachers learn to master in their role, they learn strategies, they learn how to best case manage and best write IEPs, lead these IEP meetings. They are becoming masters in their profession, and it trickles down to the students. It trickles down to the students. And they're getting the training and what they need. It's report card period time, meaning it's progress report time. Having refreshers on that and coaching to help guide you on how you're supposed to progress monitor is going to help you to better track your students' progress. So when you have these meetings with your parents, the data is clear, and you can explain to them, and you can show parents how much data you have. How long have you been tracking the data? They have it. It's there for you. Teach you how to track behavior. It's there for you. It's clear and it's there for you. How do you lead an IEP meeting? How should I be writing this IEP? How thorough should I go? Coaching helps with all of that. And it is extremely important that our school districts provide that for our Sped teachers. But I'm finding a lot of times they're skipping that part. They have the PD, but don't have the coaching to go along with it. Coaching goes along with PD. They go together. They go together. The PD is the content, give you the information. The coaching is that in the moment feedback to help you implement the information you got from the PD. So it's extremely important that we have the coaching. It is so important. Just think about as yourself. Someone gives you information versus you have the information and someone is showing you how to implement it in your job, in your role. You will retain that information better, and it will help you to implement that, because you can ask questions. If they see a mistake, they can assist you in that moment versus you going and continuing to make the same mistake over and over and over and over. Upriver_education says, so many correlations to multilingual teachers. I feel this. And it's the same thing applies to, yes, your L population. You have to provide that coaching to all your specialties in your school. your SPED teachers, your L teachers, all the specialties that you have, they need their coaching as well. They need the coaching as well. You are absolutely right. Upriver underscore education. It applies to them as well. Because I can even remember the ESL teacher at my school. Like, if I had questions, I would go to her. But it's like, God forbid she has a question. There's nobody in the school for her to go to. Unless it's someone from like the district, like central office. But then a lot of times you have some people in central office. It's like they don't fully know themselves. It's like they kind of was just like, kind of, I don't want to say thrown into the role, but kind of just picked up the role. Don't have really that much of the background to really support. And I want to say at the last one of the networks that I worked for, we were supporting some, we had students that came to our school. They spoke no English, and they were telling, the direction was to instruct in English. And I said, I understand that, but I said, I want to know what these kids know. And I was like, would it be okay if we gave them, options to translate, like have them put it in their language, and but then translate it to English, because we just wanted to see what did they know. And they really frowned upon that. They told us not to do it or whatever. Of course, I still went with it because I wanted to see what these kids knew. They knew, they had the comprehension. They just didn't have the language. They just didn't have the language. But they had the comprehension. They just had to learn how to speak English. And that was where we supported them a lot. And they were very receptive to the teachers. We would just have like headers for them, like just to help guide them during lessons and things like that. Like, it was extremely helpful for them, but like our network was frowning at us for doing that, but I wanted to know, like, what do these kids know? What level are they on? Because I want to assume competency. I don't want to start all the way down here, and I don't need to when they're really all the way up here. So it's a lot that goes into that. And I really want to encourage our administrators to really look into providing more efficient coaching for your SPED teachers and for all your specialty teachers. And also, sometimes the assistant admin that you do have, your APs, they can't do it all. They cannot do it all. As much as you say they can and you have them do it, they cannot do it all. You need to hire us that are, this is what we do. Like, you need to definitely hire us. Oh, my camera. Something's going on with my camera. Let me fix my camera. I don't know what just happened here. Hold up. Let me fix my camera on. Here we go. Something happened with my camera. Hold on. Let me fix that. Here we go. I think it should be back. My camera. Okay, is it? Okay, I see the light on from my camera. Okay, it should be back on. Let's see. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what just happened to my camera. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let me go back again. Okay. Camera should be working. Let me go back. Hold up. And sorry about that, guys. Okay, let me see. Oh, tech, something always going on with the tech. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. So yes, it is extremely, extremely important that we have efficient coaching for our teachers. Okay. Now, all right, there we go. Okay, we have a comment from Upriver underscore education. Because no one is pouring best practice / coaching into them. The crossover with our fields needs attention and support as well. Yes, you're absolutely right. I totally agree with that. There needs to be more of a priority for supporting. There needs to be more of a priority here supporting our teachers. Okay, where is my... Okay. Oh my gosh. I lost one of my... Hold up. Something is going on here. Okay. Okay. I apologize, guys. I think my computer froze on me. And my computer, my camera just went out again. So, let me see. Okay. Yep, my whole feed. Just hold on. Let me see if I can get back to it. History. Here we go. Alrighty. All right. Let me keep going. So yeah. So that is... Coding is extremely important. So with that being said, I'm going to drop in our drop in the chat our, let me see. Okay, hold up, let me do this. Let me go back here. Turn the camera on. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, what is going on with my camera? Here we go. Hold up. It's on and then it's going off. It keeps going on and off. And I'm sorry, guys. Gosh. All right. So I'm going to end this live and then I'm going to come back on because something is going on. So I'm going to end it and come back.